Hi guys, this is basic information on how to create your own pixel art. To get started, you want to open a Google Sheet. You're going to start by setting up all of your cells as squares. And to do that, you want to click on this corner box between the A and the 1. And then you're going to grab it between the A and the B and make it so that your cells are now squares. Make them small so that it looks more even. While they are still highlighted, if you go up to Insert, you can add rows, you can add columns, and while they're all highlighted, you can add them all at the same time. So I'm going to add some more columns next to it just so that they have, I have more room in case I decide to go crazy on my pixel art. Once you have that set, you can fill each individual cell by using this paint bucket, or you can make some rules. And the rules are kind of fun because then you can just do keystrokes and it's a lot faster. You know me, I like my shortcuts. And to start off, you're going to go to the Format menu bar, go down to Conditional Formatting, and this will pop up. So what we want to do is we want to apply information for all of this. Let's get rid of that first. So I'm going to highlight it first, and then I'm going to go back up to Format, go down to Conditional Formatting, and I want to add a rule. While this is highlighting, it'll say Apply to Range, and it automatically pops in what is highlighted. So the rules that you set up, so basically right now it says is not empty. We want it to have contains text. So if the text contains an R for red, I am going to change the color of the cell to red. And you also want to change the text to red, because if you don't, it'll be black. So if I type in an R, it'll actually have a red R a black R in the middle of a red box. So let's try this out. If I click R, type it in here, it fills it in. You can even click and use how we've done it before, where we grab the corner and drag it, and it'll fill an entire section. So let's try that again. So I'm going to highlight all my section again, add another rule, and you can do this all at the same time so you don't have to keep redoing it. Text contains, and this time I'm going to put a B for blue. Change the color of the cell, and then I'm going to change the color to match and hit done. And you can add another rule all as you're going so that you don't have to keep on highlighting it. Green, bright green, and so on. So you get the idea. So now when I come back to my spreadsheet, I can scroll up, and if I do red, blue, green, oh, that didn't work because I just selected the wrong thing. If I went down here where the red one was, this will work. So R, B, G. And that'll work. So just like I made a mistake, mistakes happen. So whatever you have highlighted at the beginning, you want to make sure that you create your rules with the cells that you have contained. So just lesson learned, Mrs. Dow makes mistakes just as everybody else does. So let's try this with some purple. Text contains P for purple and P for purple. And again, you can click and drag your box down so you have a full section. Hope you have fun with it. You can create a lot of things. There's a lot of great ideas out on Google if you want to search for it. Enjoy. Good luck. Can't wait to see what you create.